You wake up, but you still feel asleep. Your body feels heavy, like you spent the entire night carrying a mountain. You open your eyes, and the moment you remember everything you have to do, you feel a tight grip around your chest. So you cover your face and decide to sleep for 5 more minutes, which usually turns into 2 hours. You spend your entire day fighting with yourself. One part of you is screaming, "Get up! Work! Study! Your future is slipping away!" The other part responds coldly, "I can't. I don't feel like it. Leave me alone." By the end of the day, you've achieved nothing. So the self-hatred begins. You're a failure. You're lazy. Everyone has passed you and you're still standing in the same place. But wait a minute. If you're genuinely lazy, why aren't you enjoying the rest? Why don't you feel any pleasure while holding your phone? Why does it feel like you're numbing yourself instead? Here's the truth nobody told you. This isn't laziness. You're suffering from a state of psychological paralysis called burnout. You don't need motivation. You don't need to yell at yourself. You need to be rescued. In this video, we're going to decode this condition, and I'll show you how to light yourself up again, before you go out forever. To understand what's happening, we first need to know the difference between someone who is lazy and someone who is burned out, because the treatment is completely different. Imagine 2 cars. The first car belongs to the lazy person. The engine is perfectly fine and the tank is full of gas, but the driver simply doesn't want to start the car. He has chosen to park because he feels like it. He's enjoying himself, drinking sugarcane juice, and he isn't worried about reaching his destination. That's the lazy person, and his treatment is a good twist of the ear. The second car is you. The driver, your brain, is flooring the gas pedal. He wants to move. He wants to reach his destination, but the engine is worn out and the tank is empty. The car is making a lot of noise, stress, and anxiety, but it isn't moving an inch. That's burnout. Laziness is choosing rest and enjoying it. Burnout is trying to work when you have no energy left. So please, stop describing yourself with a quality you don't have. Burnout isn't just sadness or depression. It has terrifying physical symptoms. Your body is trying to send you distress signals, but you keep ignoring them. A constant headache that feels like a belt tied tightly around your head. Back and neck pain, even when you haven't done any physical work. That's the result of continuous nervous tension. Restless sleep. Either you lie awake, unable to fall asleep, or you sleep for 12 hours and wake up feeling completely broken. Your immune system is gone. You catch a cold every other week. Your stomach always hurts. Irritable bowel syndrome is every burned out person's best friend. These aren't diseases. They're a message from your body saying, "Captain, the engine is about to burn. Pull the plug." Why has this become so common lately? Why didn't our parents have burnout? The answer is one phrase: hustle culture. Social media sold you the idea that if you're not working 16 hours a day, building the perfect beach body, learning 2 languages, and running your own business by the age of 20, then you're a failure. Your mind is now constantly running after imaginary goals. You see one person traveling, another getting engaged, and someone else buying a car. That comparison has made your brain produce cortisol, the stress hormone, 24 hours a day. Before we get to the solution, watch yourself for these 3 signs. If you have them, you're in the red zone. Number 1, you can't stand a fly landing on your face. The smallest comment makes you furious. If the internet cuts out for 1 minute, you might break the router. If someone asks you what's wrong, you might collapse and cry or start yelling at them. This is called reduced psychological flexibility. Number 2, terrifying procrastination. You run away from the simplest things. You might leave a basic WhatsApp message unanswered for an entire week. You even postpone washing your face. You postpone eating. You postpone living. Number 3, zombie mode. You're alive, but you're not really living. You laugh, but you don't feel happy. You eat, but you can't taste the food. You've become completely numb. All right, doctor, we've diagnosed the condition, and now we know we're burned out. What do we do? Take this prescription, follow it, and you'll thank me later. The first step? Sensory rest. Your brain is being destroyed by data all day long. You need to make it fast. Try spending 15 minutes every day without any input. No phone, no podcast, no book, no people. For all I care, stare at the ceiling. Close your eyes and let your mind wander. Allow your brain to process the data inside it and clean itself. The second step, emotional rest. Say no. The biggest cause of burnout is people who drain your energy. The person who complains to you all day. The manager who calls you during your vacation. The pushy friend. The treatment is a magical 2-letter word. No. No, I can't go out. No, I'm not free right now. Set boundaries for yourself and for the people around you, because your energy is money. Don't spend it on someone who doesn't deserve it. The third step, the art of doing nothing. Active rest. Not every minute of your day has to be productive. We're human beings, not robots. Play PlayStation, draw, scribble something. Go outside, walk down the street, and look at anything. Those meaningless little moments are what recharge your creativity. The hobby you do because you love it, not because you want to make money from it, is the real charger for your soul. In the end, my friend, I want you to be a little kinder to yourself. You're not racing anyone. You're on a journey with yourself. If the fuel warning light comes on in your car, you stop and fill the tank. You don't press the gas harder and start insulting the car. You deserve the same treatment. When you feel yourself going out, don't resist it. Disconnect so you can continue. There's nothing wrong with resting. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. And there's nothing wrong with saying, I'm tired. The real shame is destroying yourself early just to please people who only care about appearances. Take a breath, recharge your battery, and come back to us stronger,